Morning, everyone. It's Wednesday morning, and this is your pre-opening comment. It's video number 407. And as always, I remind you to please hit the subscribe button. Okay, the big news of the morning was the ADP employment numbers, and they were looking for an additional 1.17 million, and they came in at roughly a third of that, 428,000. On the breakdown of that, 100,000 of those were jobs in education. So 25% of those in education, and the balance a mix. The futures had been up about 200. When that number hit, they were up about 150. And right now they're up about 135. What's amazing here is that the NASDAQ is up more than the Dow, currently up about 140, which is to say twice the percentage move. Part of that is from NVDA, and Bank of America raised their price target to $6.50, and the stock is currently trading $5.85, up 32. Peloton was also upgraded at JP Morgan. Price objective raised from 58 to almost double, 105. And Peloton is currently trading 90, up 633. Back to the futures, the S&Ps are actually up about 22. With the exception of the Dow, both the other indexes are all-time new highs. Walmart up another 361 at 151.20, and no news. And Apple also with no news. Everybody talked about how it was going to have so much less power in the Dow. It's still 7% of the S&P. So this morning it's 137.70, up 352. It still has plenty of power. Reporting this morning was Macy's, and it's up about 5%, 738, up 37. Guess Jeans, or Guess Apparel, GES, stock is currently trading 14.5, up 249, and that was also a beat to both the top and bottom lines. And DraftKings is adding Michael Jordan as a special advisor to the board. That one is is 42, up about 5. It's actually a pretty common sense move. Michael Jordan has always been a big gambler. Not while he was playing, but certainly afterwards. And I guess that makes some sense for DraftKings. He's also taking an equity stake. It's not disclosed how much and whether he got options to do that or what the deal is. I'm sure that we'll hear more about that later in the day. The chart on the screen is the dollar index. And as I said last night, the fact that it made a new low down here at 91.72.5 and then turned up and closed near the high should give it some more action this morning, and that's exactly what you have. We actually pierced the 5-day moving average the same way that we did here and the same way that we did here to the upside, but all of these have run out of steam. This one has run out of steam. We'll see how far this goes. I guess you could draw a trend line in here, which would come through right around that, what level is that? 93. But it looks like it might be able to carry a little further than that. Again, if we can break above 94, we may be able to get back into that 95, 96 area, but not holding my breath here. The gold is down 9 after touching 2001 yesterday. It reversed and came down, and we're back into the same area of support right above 1950. And here's that reversal yesterday. We could easily reverse again today back to the upside. We're still honoring that uptrend line that I drew. We're still above the downtrend line that I drew into this pennant. So, I'm still bullish, and, if I have to sit, I have to sit. We're in that Newmont spread long the 65, short the 70s for $1.40, $1.45, and those closed around $2.20 yesterday. So I'm fairly confident there, and they don't expire until 2 more weeks from this Friday. Nat gas down again. As I mentioned last night and in the letter, we could easily have a pullback in here, and that's exactly where we are. It'd be nice to close this little gap here, or even come down into the 232, 234 area. But I still like this as a long-term play, and that's about that. Okay, everyone. We are now up 142 on the Dow, and everything else is holding about where it was. Have a good day. Be careful out there, and don't forget to subscribe.